Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for Scottish football action. St Mirren take on Rangers. Hopefully, it'll be a good game, guys. Both of these teams yet to get themselves up and running really with this season. So I'm just going to remind myself of where they're at. Welcome to the show, guys. If you've got any thoughts for score predictions, please do drop your thoughts in. I'd love to hear from you guys, as always. So, obviously Rangers have been playing European football, which has been a bit of a distraction for them in some ways. Obviously, Rangers still not won a game. We're 2 games into the this is the 3rd game into the Scottish Premier League. Obviously, Rangers not won a game yet, but neither have St Mirren. So obviously, this is an important game for both teams to try and get their first win of the season. Hopefully, we'll be in for a treat. St Mirren have actually got a good record against Rangers recently. They won against them twice last season, and obviously, considering the stature of Rangers, that's quite an achievement. Apparently, I hear that is the best record against Rangers since the 80s, which is just tells you how difficult it is for St Mirren to compete against the likes of Rangers and Celtic. So it's going to be St Mirren to get us underway. Hopefully, we will get a bit of a goal fest this afternoon. Let's hope so, guys. Let's hope for a few goals. We're off and underway. Ball played straight back to the goalkeeper. It's not long down the field. Rangers heading it back in the direction it came from. St Mirren heading it on as the ball now got down in the centre circle. St Mirren playing it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. There's a coming together there off the ball. And the referee not giving the foul as Rangers just play it back to the goalkeeper. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Rangers now on the far side, knocking it long down the field as they come towards the edge of the box here. St Mirren trying to challenge for it. They managed to. It's deflected out of play there. And the referee has given that as a goal kick. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing? Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Welcome to the show, Jamie. A pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Hope both you and Megan are well. So, ball not long down the field by the keeper. It's headed on that far side. Rangers intercept it as they now try to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Just keeping the ball in play there. Jamie saying, all right, Stevie, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Now Rangers switching the play out to that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now edging away forward. Goalkeeper now on the edge of the box as he intercepts it. Rangers just cautiously starting this game at the moment as they knock it about at the back. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. St Mirren coming to challenge for it. It's played down that far side, trying to get in behind the St Mirren defence there, but St Mirren reading it well, just playing it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it in the centre of the park there, but eventually it's knocked all the way back to the Rangers goalkeeper. Dave with an essay. Dave saying, hello, guys, Stevie, all Fan Den family. I'm halfway home. Stopped off for a couple of hours before continuing my journey, and I predict 5-2 Rangers. Welcome to the show, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. And safe travels, mate. And thank you for dropping in. And Dave obviously not keeping up to date with current affairs in Scotland. The Rangers lost twice to St Mirren last season, if you guys weren't familiar. So it could go either way. Obviously, we would expect that Rangers would be too strong, but last season's results say otherwise. Rangers now working it out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Now St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers playing it into the middle of the park. St. Mirren challenge for it. They've won it back here, St. Mirren. Now trying to come forward. Closed down by Rangers. It's worked back to their centre-backs as St. Mirren now knock it long down the field. Out towards that far side. Rangers challenge for it. As the ball just bounces out towards that far side. They knock it back down the field. As ball sets the place, trying to win it on that far side. St. Mirren knock it forward. There's a coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. Saika Bula is with us. Saika Bula saying good morning from the USA. Can't stay for the match, but want to drop in to say hi. Well, thank you, Saika Bula. No worries, mate. Good morning to you out there in the USA. Hope you're well, mate, and thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Top man. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Appreciate the support. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Rangers play it forward. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers managing to retain it there. It's just cut back slightly. The ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it down the centre. St. Mirren challenge. The referee again giving another foul there. Jamie saying, sorry, I was not in yesterday. Megan got 2 tickets for the game. I didn't know until yesterday morning. All right, no worries. No apology needed, mate. Hope you enjoyed the game. Although I'm sure you didn't. Oh, now Rangers with the shots. As it's gone. Well, the goalkeeper making a comfortable save there. But yep, no apology needed, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hi, Dave. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Jamie also saying, we're doing great. Thanks, mate. Good to hear. Now the ball with Rangers as they come out wide on this near side. It's just cut back as they play it back to their centre-backs. St. Mirren just happy to sit off at the moment as Rangers edge their way forward. Ball played down the centre. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now playing the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it. St. Mirren managed to come away with it. Oh, they've lost it here on the edge of the box, and now Rangers trying to capitalise, but St. Mirren quickly managed to get a toe on it and knock it away out to this near side. Now St. Mirren with the possession, space to run into, racing forward down this near side, quickly coming up towards the edge of the box. So as Rangers trying to challenge, and eventually managed to knock it behind for a corner to St. Mirren on this near side of the field. Jamie saying 3-0 Rangers. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, I'm on top of the world, JW. How's you, pal? And Jamie saying, hi, Psycho Bill. I hope you're well, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Stevie saying, doing good. Thanks, guys. Hope you're all well. Thank you, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. Loving the positive vibes as also. Jamie saying, Dave, all good, thanks. All good, mate. Thanks. We just got a stoppage at the moment, but guys, player receiving treatment from the medical staff. And Dave also saying, hi, Sakabula. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, Jamie, you can have Tanganga. We don't need him, but you do. Yeah. So we're about to get this corner on this near side of the field. Sorry, guys, there was like I said, just a stoppage, but the player's okay. He's back to his feet. So we're about to get this corner on this near side of the field. Ball played towards the edge of the box from the corner. St. Mirren now taking it towards the byline, trying to get it crossed in again, but it's blocked off by Rangers, and that's deflected out of play. So throwing on this near side for St. Mirren, right next to the corner flag. Long throw into the box. It's knocked away as the ball bounces down the field. St. Mirren regain the possession. Now St. Mirren knocking it long, trying to get in behind, but the ball just bounces all the way through there and goes out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Rangers. Rangers now coming forward. Ball worked out towards this near side. St. Mirren come to challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it there, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Comes out to this near side. St. Mirren quickly come across to make the challenge and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, I don't like the manager. I never have done before, and I still don't now. The referee just having a word here with one of the St. Mirren players. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 10 minutes gone. St. Mirren 0, Rangers 0. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. Rangers now playing it back into the middle of the park. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's played forward here. St. Mirren coming to challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Ball worked forward on that far side as they just, forced to cut it back there under pressure as it's played back to the halfway line. Now Rangers switching the play out to this near side. St. Mirren coming to challenge for it. Rangers seem to be slipping a lot on the pitch so far. They've gone down quite a few times. Rangers now switching the play out to that far side. Coming forward here. Ball worked into the box. St. Mirren blasted away. And now the ball's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. David saying, Jamie, no, he's no Wilder, is he, bro? I don't. He's the man for Sheffield United. So throwing as the ball comes back in play on the far side. Well, it's quickly challenged there by St. Mirren. And it goes out for another throw-in. Rangers taking it quickly. Now the ball back in play. Coming forward on that far side. St. Mirren managing to blast the ball back down the field. It's headed on. And now St. Mirren trying to get on the attack there, but brought down by Rangers right in front of the referee. Raskin holding his hands up like he's done nothing wrong, but you could see that clumsy challenge there. Jamie saying, going out for a meal later on today. I don't want to go. Go out, Jamie. Don't be so humbug, mate. Life's for living. Go and enjoy it. Ball knocked down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. St. Mirren now with a shot! Oh, it's blocked off as it's deflected. Ball played out wide on this near side. Rangers just cutting it back there as St. Mirren tried to challenge for it. Go and enjoy yourself, Jamie. Might end up being a nice afternoon, mate. Or evening, whenever you're going. Ball played forward on that far side. It's now Rangers quickly working up towards the edge of the box here. Just cut back into the middle. Played right across the box out to this near side. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers cross it in there. It's knocked up. Well, it's knocked up into the air. St. Mirren eventually managing to blast it away as it bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, he's not going to last long if he keeps playing like this. And Dave saying, Jamie, mate, you okay? You don't want to go out for food? Are you ill? Now the ball back in play. St. Mirren challenge for it. St. Mirren coming away with it here as now they charge forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Rangers just quickly get back there and manage to intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. But St. Mirren trying to press the goalkeeper there as he's forced to quickly play it out wide on that far side. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack. A clumsy challenge there from St. Mirren as the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Rangers on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, Dave, no comment. I just want to stay at home and watch footy. Don't worry about the football, mate. Go out and enjoy yourself. Football will be there tomorrow, the next day. There's always more football coming, mate. more to life than just football. I know we love it, but there's other things in life to love as well. Now, Rangers coming forward down the centre. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. That's now Rangers trying to get in behind the St. Mirren defence. St. Mirren just managing to intercept it there. Ball played down the field. Now, St. Mirren, there's a coming together there. And the referee blows for the foul. So, yep, enjoy it, Jamie. Hope you have a nice afternoon, mate. Go and have some, I don't know what restaurant you're going to. Chinese, Indian, I'm not sure. Maybe seafood. St. Mirren are going to free kick on the far side. Don't worry about it anyway, Jamie. You're not the only one. I'm not. I'm only doing one game today. I've got other things to get on with. So that's both of us doing something other than watching the football. But we're not missing much anyway. It's only the Premier League, the Glory Hunters League. Ball played up into the box. It's headed away out to this near side. The referee's blown for a foul there in the mix. The game I'm looking forward to be honest, is tomorrow. Newcastle v Liverpool. That should be a tasty one. Rangers now playing it out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back. St. Mirren come to press the ball. It's played forward. St. Mirren challenge for it. Now the ball back with Rangers as they quickly play it out wide on this near side. Coming forward here. It's played down this near side, worked up towards the edge of the box here as St. Mirren tried to challenge for it. Ball played right across the face of goal. Well, it's knocked behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. It was actually played right across the box there. Sorry, guys, for my... what's the word I'm looking for? Miscommunication. And Dave's laughing at Jamie not being able to enjoy the football. Dave saying, cherish the day. We've promised. We've not promised tomorrow. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Dave. Well said. Ball knocked down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. St. Mirren intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the centre of the field. It's headed on. And that bounces all the way back to the Rangers goalkeeper. Now Rangers coming forward. It's worked out towards that far side. Just managing to retain the possession there. It's cut back. Ball played back to their centre-backs. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers work it out wide on this near side. Closed down by St. Mirren. Ball knocked long down the field. St. Mirren in behind. They just managed to get the ball back to the goalkeeper. It's played long down the field now. Ball sets the place, trying to win it in the edge of the centre circle. St. Mirren charging forward, and a little catch on the back of the boot there by Rangers. And the referee blows for the foul, and Rangers going to get a booking here. So Raskin booked by the referee. And Jamie saying, so true, mate. So true that. Dave, so true, me. I think that's meant to be mate. Yeah, he's got it wrong. I thought it was. You do confuse me sometimes with missed type errors. St. Mirren now with a free kick. Ball crossed into the box. He's headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper intercepts that comfortably. And now quickly gets Rangers on the attack on this near side. Rangers coming forward. St. Mirren challenge for it. And the ball goes out of play on this near side of the field. And don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. The like button has helped me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So please do hit the like button if you appreciate me covering your team or this game. Ball now back in play. St. Mirren head it straight back out of play there. I don't know if you guys know, but both of these two teams not won a game yet. This is the third game into the Scottish Premier League season, and neither team has won their first league game yet. Now Rangers working it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers managing to retain it. Trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by St. Mirren, and that's deflected out of play on the far side. Jamie saying, be right back, getting a shower and ready. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. That's an early dinner, though, that, isn't it? Going out. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away. Ball knocked long down the field. And now Rangers with the possession. So just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. And Dave's saying, no worries, JW. Top man. Thank you, Dave. I bet you're still on cloud nine about yesterday's result, aren't you, mate? Now, Rangers coming forward again. It's played into the centre of the park. Now worked out wide on this near side. St. Mirren just backing off here as Rangers now trying to work through the press as St. Mirren shift players across to this near side, but Rangers playing it into the middle. St. Mirren challenging for it. St. Mirren have won it here as now they're trying to get on the attack, but Rangers not giving it up there, forcing St. Mirren to go backwards to come forwards. Now St. Mirren working the ball out to this near side. Ball played back into the middle. Long ball down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. So they've ended up, well, as the ball was bouncing freely out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it, but Rangers ended up deflecting it out of play. Ball back in play. Now Rangers coming away with it. So they work the ball out to this near side. Dave saying, no, he's not on cloud nine. All right, maybe you're on cloud 20 then. Cloud one, I don't know. Whichever way you want to look at it. St. Mirren coming forward. Ball played into the box here. St. Mirren trying to get the shot off, and it's gone wide. Yeah, just couldn't get it accurate shot. Rangers coming forward now again on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly there. Played into the centre circle. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers now knocking it forward down the centre, but that's not a good ball as it just bounces all the way back to the St. Mirren goalkeeper. Now St. Mirren coming forward down the centre. Rangers trying to challenge. It's worked out towards this near side. Now St. Mirren with a long crossfield ball right out to the opposite side. It's played back into the middle. Rangers managing to quickly nick it back there as they're forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying Jamie's dinner is at 3, but it takes a while to do his hair and makeup. Ball on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now Rangers coming forward. Switching the play out to this near side. St. Mirren trying to challenge for it. Rangers just managing to retain it, but eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. Rangers coming forward. Just managing to retain the possession there. St. Mirren pressed to try and win it back. Rangers just cutting it back slightly. Ball played back into the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now played forward. St. Mirren tried to challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Ball played forward. It's crossed into the box here as it's blasted over the top of the crossbar. That's a decent chance for Rangers, but just snatched at the effort and ended up blazing it over the bar. Yeah, Cameron leaning back there as the ball came to him. Ball not long down the field. Comes out to that far side, headed out of play. Now, St. Mirren with the throw in. It's played back to their centre backs. Rangers quickly coming to press the ball. St. Mirren playing it forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side. Just managing to retain the possession there as it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field. Comes out to that far side. It's headed on. As Rangers knock it away. And that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button. If you like us covering your team or this game, that's the best way to let us know, as likes do help me identify which games you guys appreciate me covering. You might not appreciate me covering this one too much, but there could be another Scottish game or an English game that you guys might find difficult to access, and that is where I fill the gap here on Fandom. So if we don't see good likes when we cover your team, there's less chance we'll cover your club. If we see good likes, there's more chance we will cover future games of your club. Ball back in play. St. Mirren now crossing it in. It's headed away. Now St. Mirren on that far side. Ball crossed in again. It's deep as it comes towards the back post. Oh, it's not a bad effort. Just going wide. Well, St. Mirren have had a few chances now. Oh, there's a pull on the shirt in the box there as well. Referee not spotting that. Now Rangers on the far side with the possession. St. Mirren trying to challenge. What the referee? The referee's blown for something here. What's he rep? Well, the referee blown for what? What? Well, I don't know what he's blown for there, but we're back underway. Rangers now knocking it out towards that far side up the field. As St. Mirren come to challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Now the ball played back in. As Rangers try and keep the possession there on that far side. St. Mirren are pressing to try and win it back. Rangers play it back into the middle. St. Mirren challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Now switching the play out to this near side. Coming forward. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Just managing to retain the possession. St. Mirren keeping it tight. Ball played towards the byline. It's crossed in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for St. Mirren. David saying Millwall games are smashing the like button. They certainly are, Dave. Yep, we've got to be honest. The best two clubs so far we've covered this season for getting likes has been Millwall and Hibs. Have been the best likes so far this season. And we already also had some pretty good likes on Dundee United games as well. St. Mirren now coming forward. But yeah, you're right, Dave. Millwall and Hibs are the best clubs we've covered so far this season, appreciating our efforts. Now the ball won back by Rangers as they quickly play it forward on that far side. St. Mirren, oh, well, there's a pull on the shirt again there, but this time it's right in front of the referee. And St. Mirren are going to get the foul on that far side, so that's a free kick. But yeah, thank you, Dave. If you guys listening in the background, please do feel free to come in and say hello. All fans of all clubs welcome here, guys. And we'd love to welcome you to the Fandom community. Bit quiet in the chat today, but it always is when we do these dinner time kickoffs at the weekend. Ball not long down the field. But if you come in during the week, you'll find a livelier chat with the Fandom community. Now the ball on that far side with Rangers. So they've got a throw in. Ball thrown forward down the field as both sets of players challenging for it on the far side. And the referee's blown for a foul. Dave, sorry, I'll come to you in a minute. Right, Dave saying, yeah, I forgot the Hibs one, Gaz. Yeah, well, as I say, mate, but our best streams so far this season have been Millwall games and Hibs games. Both clubs really appreciating our efforts, so we'll be certainly covering more games for both of those clubs as the season wears on. But yeah, we can't forget about Hibs, mate. We've covered a few of their games this season and had some really good support from the Hibs fan community. Now the ball on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Oh, St. Mirren with a sliding challenge there. And now St. Mirren coming forward down the centre. Rangers managed to get a toe on that to knock it away out to this near side. As Rangers now with the possession, trying to come forward. It's played right across the field out to that far side. Now St. Mirren trying to press to win it back. Rangers managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. As Rangers come towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. And it's just couldn't get the ball under control as it just deflects off the Rangers player and rolls straight into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper. Ryan Durran is with us. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend. Ryan saying Hibs are the way forward. Lads, how are we today? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Ryan. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope you and your family having a good weekend. And welcome to the show. As I say, St. Mirren here crossing the ball into the box. It's knocked away. As the ball... Well, Rangers just managing to intercept it there, but now the referee has blown for the offside flag. But yeah, we were just saying, Ryan, the best streams we've had so far this season coming. That's why we were mentioning Hibs. Ryan saying, "Come on, St. Mirren." Okay, Ryan. Yeah, right. St. Mirren have got a good record last season against Rangers, haven't they? I'm completely neutral, guys. May the best team win. But yeah, I can totally understand why Ryan is one rooting for St. Mirren. Now the ball on that far side. Well, the referee's blown for another foul here. And Ryan's saying, Mirren. Yeah, I got what. No worries, mate. I got what you meant. David's saying, hello, Ryan, lad. Hope you are okay. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Ryan is saying, hey, brilliant. Pal, just enjoying a quiet Sunday. How's you? Awesome. Good to hear, Ryan. And Ryan saying, asking how Dave is. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. That are regular fan dinners. Appreciate you guys. Always appreciated you guys making that effort to be respectful to each other and welcoming each other to the show. Now the ball on that far side as St. Mirren win it back. They knock it down the field. Rangers trying to challenge St. Mirren. Oh, St. Mirren now knocking it down the field as they're in behind the Rangers defence. St. Mirren with a shot! Oh, and it's into the back of the net. 31 minutes on the clock. St. Mirren, well, 32 minutes on the clock. St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. Can you believe it? Is there another upset on the cards here? It's been coming, if I'm honest, guys. Rangers have been sloppy, not showing enough desire getting forward. And St. Mirren have been growing in confidence during the game. And now it's just a long ball straight down the centre. Rangers pushing too many defenders up the field. And they got caught out there with St. Mirren getting in behind the Rangers defence and managing to slot it past the goalkeeper with an absolutely venomous shot to take the lead. Looks like Ryan brought St. Mirren a bit of good luck, doesn't it? Dave's saying, Ryan, I'm taking a little break as biking to Norfolk from Scotland. Awesome, Dave. Yeah, I've just I'm buzzing. I've got my license back now, so I'll be able to get my bike back on the road soon, Dave. Buzzing about that. I could have had it on the road a while back, to be honest, but just money has been tight. But I'm looking forward to putting it back on the road, hopefully by next year. Not much point rushing to get it on the road this year now with the winter coming, but certainly want it back on the road for next summer. Ball knocked out to that far side. It's gone out of play. And Ryan saying, that's class, pal. Well done. Thank you, Ryan. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Ryan, I think brought St. Mirren some good luck. As I say, I don't know if you think of karma. Maybe that's the case. Rangers now with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Just cut back there. Now Rangers playing it well. Again, the referee's blown the whistle here for what? I don't know. And he's booking 2 or 3 players here. There's obviously something gone off on away from the camera that we haven't seen here. So Mark O'Hara booked for St. Mirren. And Max Aarons also booked for Rangers. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's have a look if the camera sees us here in the replay. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit of, oh my God. Seriously, ref, you can't deal with that without booking players. It's a little bit of handbags, for crying out loud. Ball played forward on that far side. Nah, it's knocked out of play. That's gone out for a throw in on the far side. Dave saying, I'll be home by 6-7. Take your time, Dave. Ride safe, mate. Ride safe. Oh, ball played straight down the centre here. Now, St. Mirren coming again on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Rangers coming to press the ball. St. Mirren now crossing it in. It's deep towards the back post. Headed on. Rangers managed to come away with it. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack as they work the ball out wide on that far side. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Ball not long down the field. And Ryan enjoying the St. Mirren goal. Now Rangers on that far side, trying to work the ball forward, pressed by St. Mirren, and St. Mirren have won it back here. Now St. Mirren charging towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's always rising as it just goes over the top of the crossbar. But St. Mirren are really growing in confidence in this game. And if I'm honest, as I say, guys, I am totally neutral in this, but Rangers look a shadow of their former self at the moment. Rangers now with the ball played long out to that far side. Now coming forward, racing up towards the edge of the St. Mirren box. St. Mirren pressing to try and win it back. As Rangers take it all the way to the byline there, just forced to cut it back. As they now try to find some space to get across him. Still on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by St. Mirren. Knocked towards goal as it's just gone wide. Well, the goalkeeper actually deflected it away. And it was knocked down the field. I thought it had gone wide of the far post. The camera deceiving me there. And now Rangers winning back possession. I say, play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it out towards that far side. Now Rangers knocking it down the field. St. Mirren heading it back in the direction it came from. St. Mirren playing it back into the middle. Now working the ball out to this near side. Ball cut back. Excuse me, guys. Ball cut back there. Now St. Mirren with the possession midway inside their own half, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Dave is showing emoji for the dissatisfaction of what Rangers fans will be feeling at the moment. Ball played out wide on that far side. Rangers managing to win it. Played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side. Played forward as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box here. The referee puts the blows for the flag going up, and that's an offside. Yes, well, just seeing a replay of that scrambling save from the St. Mirren goalkeeper. Oh, that was so close to crossing the line. That is some fantastic goalkeeping from the St. Mirren goalkeeper there. Wait till you see that on the highlights, guys. Ball knocked long down the field, and that's bounced straight out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Rangers. Ryan is saying, what's the next Hibs game you covering Thursday night? I don't know, mate. I take it one day at a time. I look which games, as I've said to you guys before, I look at which games are easy to access for you guys, which games aren't. Depends on the televisation stuff and things like that. But obviously, obviously Hibs are high on my preferential list, but obviously Aberdeen also playing in Europe this season, and we haven't even covered Aberdeen yet. I try to give as many clubs consideration as possible. But like I say, we've covered Hibs quite a lot already this season. I think they're the most covered club on the channel up to now. I think we've covered about 6 or 7 games already for Hibs, and we haven't covered Aberdeen once yet. So I'll have to wait and see, mate. I'll take it one day at a time, Ryan. I will be covering a game on Thursday. I just don't know which one, mate. I'll have a look how the TV, which games are on TV and stuff like that. On as I say, just not sure yet, mate. Just try to take it one day at a time. So yeah, my apologies if that's not the answer we wanted to hear, but I will be covering more Hibs games at some point. Just not sure which one. Dave saying, Ryan, is that the second leg on Thursday? It is. Yep, it is, mate. And Dave saying, be right back. Pre-break and getting a coffee. No worries, Dave. Yep, grab yourself a coffee, mate. Ball not long down the field. It's worked out towards that far side. Now St. Mirren winning it back. St. Mirren trying to cross it into the box. It's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for St. Mirren. St. Mirren are really growing in confidence in this game. Ryan saying, hey, mate, got a good feeling about it. Can see us getting another goal and going to penalties, and we win on pens. Yeah, absolutely right. I hope so, mate. I really love to see Hibs get into the group stage. Definitely get one step further this season. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. So corner now on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. Goalkeeper punches it away as Rangers blast it down the field. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. St. Mirren now coming away with it. St. Mirren charging forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here as well. Both sets of players trying to get on the end of that, but eventually it's deflected behind. Sorry, guys, just shutting the window as I can hear my neighbours mowing the lawn. Corner comes in here for St. Mirren. It's headed away. Sorry, guys. Stupid thing. Sorry, guys. Now the ball with St. Mirren. It's crossed in again here, headed away. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack as they knock the ball out to that far side. St. Mirren now scrambling to get bodies back here as Rangers come forward on that far side. Just forced to cut it back there as St. Mirren managed to get bodies across to try and challenge. And now Rangers with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, just managing to keep the ball in play. Rangers now with the possession. But yeah, fingers crossed, Ryan. I'm really hoping Hibs progress. As I say, let's hope they can get the result on Thursday. Would be fantastic for Scottish football. And as I said this the other day on the stream the other day, Hibs seem to have been playing better away from home in Europe than they have been at home. So hopefully you guys do put in a good performance. All Rangers with a cross into the box here. It's knocked away. As the ball bounces outside the box, Rangers winning it back. Now Rangers coming again. Ball whipped out wide on that far side. Now trying to find space. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper with a fantastic save. And he manages to keep the ball as well. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're on 44 and a half minutes gone. It's St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. If you could, guys, please do hit the like button, as it does help me out with the algorithm and also helps me identify which clubs you guys and which competitions you guys appreciate me covering, whether it's Scottish football, English Championship, English League One, Premier League, whatever it is. All the likes and views help me identify which competitions and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. I've got another coming together here. Dave saying Hibs will win before it goes to pens. Let's hope so, Dave. That would be awesome. Yeah, get the job done. 3 minutes added on at the end of this first half. And Ryan is saying, hope so, man. Absolutely. We're all rooting for him in Europe, Ryan. Definitely, mate. Now Rangers with the possession would be fantastic to say, but see two Scottish clubs progress into the group stage this time. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. It's knocked out of play. Rangers have got work to do in Europe yet as well, haven't they? Hope they can turn that result round. Disappointing result the other day for them, but let's hope they can do better in the second leg. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Rangers coming forward here. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Rangers managing to retain it. It's played forward. Oh, it's gifted possession straight back to St. Mirren there. And now St. Mirren trying to knock the ball forward as they managed to do so down that far side. Rangers pressing to try and win it back. And the ball eventually is knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So St. Mirren with the throw-in on the far side of the field. Ball back in play. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as St. Mirren charging forward, taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. And that's gone behind for a corner. Corner taken short. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal as it comes to the back post there, and St. Mirren trying to knock it into the back of the net, but it's cleared away. And now the ball with Rangers on that far side as they race forward up the field. It's blocked off there as it's deflected out of play on that far side. Ball back in play. Wow. There's another coming together on that far side of the field as the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Rangers midway inside their own half. Now taken short. And well, there's no time for play as the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. Well, that's an interesting first half for Rangers. I've got to be honest, as I say, I have no preference who wins this game, guys, but Rangers just look all over the place at the moment. They don't look like a team in confidence at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but they certainly do look to be lacking in confidence, which is really strange. As obviously we know, Rangers are a club with ambition normally. But like I say, I don't know, something's going on with confidence of the players, but they certainly don't they didn't look at the best when we covered them in the midweek for the European game. And again tonight, they look like a team, this afternoon, sorry, they look like a team lacking in confidence. So maybe there's a confidence issue within the squad. I'm not sure. But they've got to find some way of getting their confidence back. But take nothing away from St. Mirren. They've grown in confidence as the game has rolled on, and they managed to get themselves in front. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. Big thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys, just bringing it on the screen. Should be coming on now. It's just been a bit slow loading up. There we go. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 8 for St. Mirren, 6 for Rangers. Shots on target, 2 for St. Mirren, 3 for Rangers. Possession, 32% for St. Mirren, 68% for Rangers. Passes, 140 for St. Mirren, 313 for Rangers. Pass accuracy, 69% for St. Mirren, 89% for Rangers. Fouls, 12 against St. Mirren, 4 against Rangers. Yellow cards, 1 for St. Mirren, 2 for Rangers. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 4 for St. Mirren, none for Rangers. So I'm not sure. I don't think there's any other games kicking off early today, guys. I know there is some other games later on this afternoon, but I will have a quick look. Just bear with me a second. I'm not sure. I don't remember any other games kicking off at dinner time today. So yeah, all the Premier League games. 2 of them kicking off at 2:00, and the other one kicking off at 4:30. There's one game today in the Highlands Lowlands League as well, kicking off at 3. And as always, on a Sunday, quite a few Scottish ladies games. One game kicking off in Northern Ireland today at 3:00, which is Linfield v Cliftonville. So, yeah, no other games to tell you about at the moment, guys. Dave is saying, back any chance, any change in the score? No, Dave. No, still St. Mirren. As you can see on the screen, mate, still St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. Obviously, I don't know if you can see that. You might be watching on your phone. Maybe you can't see that. But, yep, still 1-0 to St. Mirren at the moment, mate. Hopefully, we get more goals in the second half, as it was an end-to-end game. First half, plenty of opportunities. But, as I say, it did appear that Rangers, I don't know, they just didn't seem to have that killer instinct in the final third that you would expect with Rangers. They did get a forward a few times, particularly down that far side of the field. They got a few balls into the box, but like I say, just not that killer, just don't seem to have that killer instinct at the moment. If there's any Rangers fans listening in, please do come in and say hello and give us some insight into why you think your team is not playing at their best at the moment. Is it an imbalance in the team? Have you got certain players out that we're not aware of? Is it the manager's tactics? Let me know. Obviously, you guys know your own club better than me. So please do come in and let me know if there's any Rangers fans. Would love to hear your thoughts and share your input and knowledge of why your team don't seem to be playing at their best at the moment. But as I say, can't take nothing away from St. Mirren. They have been pretty awesome in that first half. They've absorbed the pressure. They got forward when they could. They created chances, and eventually they got their rewards with that goal that separates the two sides. But yeah, just seeing a replay of the goal here. I don't understand why they push so far. Is that? I don't know. Is that feeling that St Mirren are just not a threat? I don't know, but I don't understand why Rangers' defensive line was pushed so high up the field, which is what part of the reason why they conceded that goal. When you're pushing your defensive line all the way into the opposition half, that is going to invite pressure. You're inviting the opposition to kick them long balls in behind your defence to run onto, and then obviously there's no defenders to stop them running towards goal, and that's what Rangers did in that first half. They were pressing up the field. I understand it. They want to get ahead. They want to win. But why would you leave yourself exposed so high up the field? And you know, a team like St Mirren are going to try and capitalise on that. They've not got. They've not got the financial resources that Rangers have got. They've not got the financial resources Celtic have got. So what they're going to do? They're going to play it scrappy. They're going to work hard, and they're going to just kick long balls down the field and hope to get in behind the Rangers defence. And that is exactly what they did, and that's how they got the goal. And Rangers, in their own, as I say, I have no preference who wins the game. May the best team win. But when you've got a team as experienced as Rangers, they shouldn't be pushing up that field, up the field so high, leaving themselves exposed at the back, basically inviting St Mirren to play those long balls over the top to try and get in behind their defence. And that is exactly what happened, as I say. Seems a bit of a bizarre. Is that a tactic coming from the manager? I don't know. But like I say, when I've watched Rangers in years gone by, um, I've seen them play the high line before with the defensive line, but normally not where they're pushing all the way into the opposition half. They normally don't push up any further than the halfway line. Even when they're on the attacking, when they're attacking in the final third, they still keep them two or three bodies in just inside their own half, close to the halfway line. But there, like I say, they were pushing too far up the field. It's bizarre. I don't understand it. But yep, if you guys know any better, let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to grab a drink while it's the halftime break, so I'll be back with you in a second. But share your thoughts if you could, guys. And Dave, enjoy your coffee, mate. I will be back with you in a moment. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So, as we know, 1-0 at the moment to St. Mirren. And just as I've just been reminded, I forgot about that. It's Everton's first game today, isn't it, at their new stadium. Will that change their fortunes? I've got to be honest, it better add because I'm fed up with seeing Everton just being in the Premier League, making up the numbers. And if they can't get their act together in this new stadium and start competing better, I would like to see. I've got to be honest, I've nothing against the club. I just don't like seeing a club like Everton just being in the Premier League, making up the numbers. They have not won a trophy for, I can't even remember when the last time they won a trophy. They've on a couple of occasions they managed to get themselves in Europe. Um, they've been pretty much knocked out straight away. So we'll see. We'll see how they get on with their new stadium. Will it bring in a new era for them? Will they achieve more success playing in their new stadium, or will it be a continuation of their Goodison Park history, where they just make up the numbers in the Premier League? Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, certainly we are having an eye on that game later on, see how they get on. I'm sure the mainstream media will be lapping it up like a cat with milk, though, today with their new stadium. Dave saying, no worries, guys. No rush. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Awesome. Dave saying, what's your score prediction, Ryan, for this one? I'm not sure if he's still with us, to be fair. Dave, are you still with us, Ryan? Let us know if you are, mate. He did say he was having a relaxing Sunday. Obviously, Hibs not playing this weekend. Their game was postponed yesterday. I'm very close to 300 subs on my other channel. So if any of you guys haven't uh, seen that channel, please go and check it out. I don't know if Stevie, if you're with us, could you put the link in, please? Wheel Wonderland. If you like bikes, cars, trains, aviation, anything like that, anything with wheels, basically, then please do go and check that channel out, our sister channel. So that is my other interest. Bikes, wheels, anything with wheels I'm obsessed with. So, yeah. Do you know how to do my heading with this? So we're underway. So I didn't realise to change the bloody channel there. Ball on the far side now, and St. Mirren knock it forward. Rangers just managing to intercept it there. Played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it forward. Rangers now working it out wide on that far side as they quickly move up towards the halfway line. Dave saying 95 Gaz, last time Everton won a trophy, FA Cup v Man United. Yeah, it's been quite a while. That's 30 years, isn't it? 30 years. 30 years since they last won anything. Now the ball with Rangers on this near side. Because understand them not winning anything, they've been in the lower leagues, but when you're getting Premier League money, surely you should be competing better when you're getting Premier League money as consistently as Everton have had it. But as I say, that's a debate for another day. I just thought I'd mention it as they are playing their first home game today in their new stadium. Ball played forward on that far side for Rangers. St. Mirren with a poor challenge there. The referee blows for the foul and he's going to issue the yellow card. Dave is saying Jamie's still got his hair in curlers. Yeah, I think he's got the ump, mate. I think he's not a happy chappy, as his team lost again yesterday. He's been saying since the start of the season he's not happy with the new manager, and also the fact that he's having to do things this weekend where normally he likes to sit in and have a few beers and watch the football. So Rangers have got a free kick on the far side. Ball crossed into the box here. It's deep towards the back post. Just bounces away there as it rolls out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to St. Mirren. So the ball now with the St. Mirren goalkeeper as he gets us back underway. Long ball down the field. All sorts of players trying to head it there. Rangers managing to get it down. Rangers now with the possession. Say knock it long out to this near side. Up towards the edge of the box here. St. Mirren trying to challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Ball crossed in towards the back post as it's knocked away, but not fully cleared as Rangers managed to win it back inside the box. Now it's pushed out wide on that far side. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers cross it in again. It's headed down as St. Mirren managed to knock it away, and it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Dave saying, and they've never been out in the top flight. Yeah, I know that's why it kind of bugs me that they've not achieved nothing when they're the longest standing club in the Premier League. Oh, ball played in behind here as Rangers racing into the box. St. Mirren managing to knock it away. Rangers now on the edge of the box on that far side, just cutting it back up the field. Oh, they've gifted possession back to St. Mirren here. And now St. Mirren on the counter-attack, racing forward on this near side, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here as they get the shot off, and the goalkeeper gets down low and makes the save. Dave saying off. Yeah, no worries, Dave. Got what you mean, mate. I understood what you meant. But yeah, you're right. They're the longest standing club in England to be in the top flight, and yet they don't have the trophies to show that they're deserving of that, shall we say. Now, Rangers coming forward on that far side. It's knocked away, and that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. Ball back in play. Now, Rangers working it back to the halfway line. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Rangers managing to retain it on that far side. It's played forward, and the ball just rolls out of play there. That's going to be a St. Mirren throw on the far side, midway inside their own half of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And a big thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so, as it does help me out identify which leagues, games, and clubs you guys appreciate me covering. We are currently on 51 minutes gone. It's St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. Ball back in play. Now Rangers just working the ball back to the goalkeeper. Rangers now coming forward down the centre. It's worked out towards that far side. Now played forward. Now Rangers charging towards the edge of the box here. Shot from distance, as it actually isn't a shot, but comes out to this near side. Rangers tried to keep it in play there, but it just got away from him. So St. Mirren with a throw-in on this near side, right next to the corner flag. Long throw forward. It's knocked straight out of play again on this near side, further up the field. Another throw into St. Mirren. Ball thrown forward. Now Rangers intercept it just inside their own half. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now edging the way forward down the centre. Worked up towards the edge of the centre circle as Rangers chip it long out towards that far side. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers managing to retain it. Now cutting it back slightly as the ball played right across the box out to this near side. Now Rangers trying to get the shot off there. No, it's blocked off by St. Mirren. Rangers managing to retain it. Switched out to that far side now. Trying to get another crossing, but it's blocked off as the ball deflects out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So Rangers with the throw-in now. Ball back in play. Rangers now with the possession on that far side, trying to play it in here. St. Mirren trying to challenge for it, but Rangers managed to retain it, just cutting it back slightly there. Playing it tight on that far side. Now the ball played towards the edge of the box. Again, forced to cut it back as St. Mirren try and challenge for it. Now Rangers playing it in behind. As they're coming together there. St. Mirren managed to knock it away. It's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Throwing taken quickly. Now Rangers taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deep. It bounces away out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. So throwing to St. Mirren. St. Mirren manager there just trying to get some instruction on the field. Ball back in play. St. Mirren blasting it straight out of play again there. And that's a throw into Rangers. About 10 yards from the halfway line. Ball back in play. Rangers now playing it into the middle of the park on the edge of the centre circle. St. Mirren pressing to try and win it back. Rangers managing to retain it. Just switching the play back out wide on this near side. It's played forward. St. Mirren trying to press again to win it back, forcing Rangers to play it back to their centre backs. Now Rangers switching the play out to that far side. As they stretch the St. Mirren formation. St. Mirren getting across, make the challenge. They managed to, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Rangers now take the throw-in quickly. Ball back in play. Cut back into their own half. Now coming forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side. As they quickly play it forward here. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers working it up towards the edge of the box. Now the shot comes in, but it's an easy one for the keeper to intercept, and it was going wide anyway. Rothwell getting the shot off there just from the edge of the box, but it wasn't the greatest. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. Headed on as St. Mirren trying to get the ball down there, but it's a bit of head tennis going on, but eventually St. Mirren managed to get the ball under control, brought to ground there as the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to St. Mirren just inside their own half of the field on this near side. Now the keeper takes a free kick. It's knocked long up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away by Rangers as it's knocked out to this near side. Now St. Mirren just allow it to roll out of play there for a throw-in. So St. Mirren now with the throw-in on this near side. It's deep inside the Rangers half of the field. Long ball thrown into the box, headed up into the air, comes out to this near side again. St. Mirren managing to get to it. Rangers pressing to try and win it back. St. Mirren chip it forward up towards the edge of the box. Now working the ball along the edge of the box as the shot comes in, but it's always going wide. And I think that took a deflection. The referee says a corner. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 58 minutes gone. It's St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. Don't forget, if you could, please do hit the like button if you appreciate us covering your team or this league. That is the best way to let us know, as they do likes and views help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. If we see good numbers, good likes for your club, then for games involving your club, then it will potentially mean I cover up more of your club's games in the future. The like's not about the result, guys. It's about whether you appreciate me covering your team. Now the corner comes in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air there. As the ball now played out wide on that far side. Rangers trying to get on the attack here. It's cut back into the middle. Now quickly working up to the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side as they come racing forward here, playing it up towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren trying to challenge as Rangers just managed to retain it. Oh, they've lost it there, and now St. Mirren on the attack, racing forward on this near side. Sliding challenge comes across from Rangers there, and that ball goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side. So Rangers not having it all their own way at the moment. Ball back in play. St. Mirren chipping it forward. Now just cutting it back slightly. Ball played into the middle of the park. Rangers pressing to try and win it back. St. Mirren working it out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back there. As they now play it back into the middle of the park. It's knocked long out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. St. Mirren trying to cross it in. It's as they managed to do so, but it's knocked away by Rangers. St. Mirren winning it back on the edge of the box, knocking it back into the mix. St. Mirren knock it away down the field, and it rolls all the way back to the halfway line. St. Mirren just cutting it back into their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side. Racing forward into the box. Taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It goes right across the face of goal and out towards that far side. That wasn't a bad. That was a pretty good ball into the box there. Rangers now back with the possession on that far side. Just playing it back towards the edge of their own box as they now come forward. Ball played forward down the centre. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Goalkeeper intercepts it and now knocks it out towards this near side as Rangers come forward. St. Mirren pressing to try and win it back. Rangers managing to retain the possession on this near side, but just forced to cut it back there as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Now coming back inside. It's played up towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren trying to challenge Rangers with a shot, and it just goes wide of this near side post. Not a bad effort. Just couldn't quite get it on target there. It's a decent effort, to be fair. So ball now with the St. Mirren goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field, right down the centre. Ball sets the place trying to win it. Comes out to that far side as Rangers try to knock it forward, but it's won back by St. Mirren. And now St. Mirren playing it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away as Rangers win it back. Now Rangers playing it forward. St. Mirren intercepts it though as they just play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball crossed out towards this near side. Ball sets the place trying to win it just outside the box. Rangers come away with it. Now Rangers playing it into the middle of the park. Coming forward down the centre. Knocked away by St. Mirren. It's played out towards that far side. And the ball played forward there. As Rangers win it back. Now, Rangers trying to come forward on that far side. It's played back into the edge of the centre circle. Oh, well, Rangers with a poor ball as they play it out towards this near side, and they've ended up knocking it straight out of play there. And the Rangers fans not too happy with that behind the goal. And a Rangers substitution imminent here, guys. Ball knocked down this near side. That's gone out of play for another throw in, this time to Rangers, midway inside their own half of the field. It's played back into the middle. Rangers just cutting it back slightly. Now it's played out wide on this near side as they come forward, racing down this near side of the field, working it up towards the edge of the box here. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Ball crossed in, knocked away by St. Mirren as it comes out to that far side. Rangers now back with the possession. Played in towards the edge of the D. Just cut back again. As Rangers trying to get the shot off, and they do, but it's always rising. And that goes over the top of the crossbar. So the Rangers substitution coming now. Tella Asgar coming off. And Mohamed Daim, how do you pronounce his name? Diamonde coming on. And St. Mirren look to be also ready in substitution. Ball out on that far side, just bounces out of play there for a throw-in. So throwing to Rangers, ball back in play. Play back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now coming forward as it's worked out wide on this near side. Now charging forward up the field. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it. It's cut back there. Played back into their own half. Now working the ball out to that far side. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Rangers managing to retain it. Now it's played forward on that far side. It's, just goes out of play there for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side to St. Mirren. Just inside their own half. It's about 10 yards from the halfway line, I would say. St. Mirren now with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's headed on. Knocks back down the field. All sorts of players trying to win it on that far side, and St. Mirren have ended up deflecting it out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. St. Mirren winning it back on that far side. Rangers trying to challenge. St. Mirren trying to work through the press there, but again, it's knocked out of play on that far side for another throw-in. 67 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0 to St. Mirren. Ball back into the box, headed away. St. Mirren knocking it up into the air. As it comes down, St. Mirren winning it on the edge of the box. Well, that's a really poor effort. He's blazed it high and well wide. So we're about to have another substitution, I think, here, guys. So it is another Rangers substitution. It is Max Aarons coming off and James Tavernier coming on. And St. Mirren also making a substitution here. Evan Mooney, I think it is, coming on. So yeah, Evan Mooney coming on. Johan Oyunga coming off. John Oyunga, if that's how you pronounce it. So we're heading into the final 20 minutes here, guys. Can Rangers turn this around? Now the ball played forward. Worked out towards this near side as Rangers just cut it back there. It's played back to the halfway line. St. Mirren quickly coming to press the ball. As they managed to win it back there. And now St. Mirren, the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. He was going to play the advantage there, but there was no advantage, so he pulled it back. Yeah, just they've both gone for the ball. They just ended up colliding legs. I don't. Sometimes these players get hurt by the on the shins and stuff, but they got nothing to blame when they don't wear bloody shin pads. Some of these players these days don't wear shin pads, or they wear these flimsy little ones that don't really protect you properly. Now St. Mirren with the free kick taken, ball crossed up into the box as it's knocked on, and St. Mirren trying to get the shot off there, but they've ended up deflecting it wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Rangers. It's a good delivery into the box, but the ball, as it came down and they tried to get the shot off, he was always stretching to get to it and ended up blazing it wide. So Rangers now to play out from the back. Well, before we can get back underway, one of the St. Mirren players just receiving treatment. See, he's whacked his shin with a collision. Why is he wearing shin pads that are almost round his ankles and not further up the back? That's the whole point of shin pads, isn't it, guys? We all know that. You know, that shin pads help protect your shins. You know, if you don't put shin pads on properly, decent size ones, then you can't really be complaining. You risk. I don't understand why clubs would allow their players not to wear full shin pads. We've all played football when we've been younger. We know how much it hurts if you get whacked on the shin. So we're back underway. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's not long down the field, and that just rolls all the way back to the St. Mirren goalkeeper. It just allows it to roll out of play there. So goal kick now for St. Mirren. Some concern on the fans of the Rangers fans in the away end. Ball knocked down the field, comes out to that far side. St. Mirren managing to come away with it. Rangers challenge. No foul given there as Rangers come away with it. Now Rangers playing it forward down the centre. Quickly trying to get on the attack here as St. Mirren nipping at the heels, trying to nick it back, but Rangers managing to retain it and now walking out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here as Rangers trying to find space to get a delivery into the box, but St. Mirren pressing to try and win it back. Rangers just managing to retain it on that far side. Now on the edge of the box, trying to work it through all the bodies here as they try and get the shot off. It's blocked off and the ball deflects out of play. That's going to be a corner to Rangers on the far side. So corner on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed on, knocked away by St. Mirren. Bounces all the way up to the halfway line as Rangers regain the possession. Now long ball right out to that far side for Rangers. As they managed to retain the possession under pressure there. It's chipped up towards the edge of the box, headed away by St. Mirren. Now St. Mirren with the possession as they knock it long down the field and Rangers manage to intercept it, just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers coming forward again here, playing it up to the halfway line. It's worked down this near side. St. Mirren trying to press to win it back there. It's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side. If you're just joining us, guys, we are just coming up towards 75 minutes gone. It's St. Mirren 1, Rangers 0. If you could, guys, please do hit the like button as it does help me out with the algorithm and also helps me identify which leagues and clubs and fixtures you guys appreciate me covering. You might not especially appreciate me covering this game, but there could be a game in the future that you guys find difficult to access that you would prefer me to cover. And that is how I identify with clubs that appreciate my efforts. And as you guys would have seen, especially if you're a Rangers fan, when I covered the game in midweek that wasn't on the TV, I covered that for you guys, which we did get good likes on that, to be fair, even though it was not the result we wanted for Rangers. Did get some decent like count from you guys, letting me know that you appreciate my efforts. We've got another substitution here. Curtis, is it? Curtis, I think, has come on. So, yeah, Rothwell going off and Curtis coming on. Ball not long out to this near side. Rangers intercept it in the middle of the park. Now it's worked out towards that far side as Rangers play it forward. And again, forced to cut it back there. St. Mirren come to press the ball. Rangers playing it back into the middle. Now the ball worked out to this near side. It's played forward. Now just cutting it back into the centre circle. Ball worked out to that far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box, headed away. As Rangers win it back on that far side. Clumsy challenge there by St. Mirren, but the referee plays the advantage as Rangers come forward on that far side. Now the ball crossed into the box, headed away by St. Mirren, and that's gone behind for a corner. So corner for Rangers now out on that far side. Ball crossed in. The referee stopping that. Is he making them retake it? What's going on there? Yep, he's making them retake it. Now he wants to have a word with somebody. I'm not sure. Is it the St. Mirren player? I think so. Ball comes in from the corner, knocked away. And now Rangers with a shot! And Rangers have equalised. 77 minutes on the clock. St. Mirren 1, Rangers 1. And it's Curtis with the goal. It was crossed in, knocked away. Curtis picking it up on the edge of the box and smashes it into the back of the net to level the score. It's a decent hit considering all the bodies it's got to get through. And it just sneaks in at the far post. Game on now, 1-1. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to that far side. Rangers intercept it. Rangers knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now the ball worked into the middle as Rangers now playing it forward. Rangers coming down the centre. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers still coming here. Ball played into the box. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. Not sure if the goalkeeper got fingertips to that, but all of a sudden Rangers have clicked into gear. Did the keeper get fingertips to that? I'm not sure. But it's going to be a corner on the far side for Rangers. Ball crossed in. Headed away again. St. Mirren trying to knock it away as the ball eventually bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. St. Mirren now with the throw-in on the far side. Headed back in the direction it came from. Ball sets the place, trying to win it on that far side. Eventually, the ball, well, it's really scrappy on that far side next to the corner flag, and the flag eventually goes up for it going out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Ball back in play. Now St. Mirren challenge for it. St. Mirren coming away with it. Now charging forward down the field on that far side. It's knocked into the middle of the park. Rangers scrambling to get bodies back here as St. Mirren come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Comes out to that far side. Headed on. As the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rangers. Now Rangers quickly getting on the attack. Knocking it down the field as it comes out to this near side. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Now the ball on this near side. It's played forward. St. Mirren coming towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in. Headed away. Comes outside the box. Now it's chipped out towards that far side. Rangers coming to challenge. St. Mirren managing to retain it. Just playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Oh, they've gifted possession back to Rangers here. And now Rangers coming forward. St. Mirren just managed to get a toe on it and knock it away. But Rangers, well, eventually Rangers winning a foul. And a yellow card being shown to St. Mirren player for the challenge. Alex Gogic booked by the referee for St. Mirren. Ball crossed in, headed away. Rangers winning it back further up the field. Now another cross comes in, headed wide. Corner on this near side now for Rangers. Ball crossed in, it's deep. And it's headed behind. That's going to be a goal kick. 82 and a half minutes on the clock. 1-1 at the moment. Oh, next game for Rangers is Celtic. They don't come any easier. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. Headed on. Comes out to that far side. Now Rangers playing it forward. It's worked down the middle. St. Mirren just managed to get back and intercept it. Now playing it out towards this near side. Rangers trying to challenge. It's deflected out of play for a throw-in. And looks to be a double substitution coming here for St. Mirren. So substitution, Phillips and John coming off for St. Mirren. Idawa and Tanza coming on. So it's clock ticking down here. Will we get a winning goal? So throwing now for St. Mirren. Long throw forward. Headed on. There's both sets of players trying to win it there. Rangers managing to come away with it. St. Mirren challenge for it. And it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Rangers. Just inside their own half. About 10 yards from the halfway line. Rangers now with the ball back in play. It's played all the way back towards the edge of their own box. Now Rangers coming forward down the centre as they race up the field, working the ball out towards that far side. Now the ball played back into the centre. It's worked up towards the edge of the box. Now the ball crossed in, headed away by St. Mirren. Comes outside the box. Rangers picking it up there. Rangers eventually working out wide again on that far side. Another cross comes in, headed away by St. Mirren. Rangers intercept it there, trying to cross it back in, but it's blocked off by St. Mirren as the ball deflects away and goes out of play. And it's actually gone for another corner there. So corner to Rangers on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed away. Comes out to that far side. Cut back. Now the ball crossed in again. As it's Rangers, well, trying to challenge for it here. St. Mirren managed to come away with it. Now St. Mirren knocking it down the field. It's intercepted by Rangers on the halfway line. Now Rangers coming again. Keeping St. Mirren pegged all the way back to the edge of their own box here. As now it's crossed in again, and that's not a good delivery. It bounces straight behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to St. Mirren. So goal kick now for St. Mirren. Keeper knocks it down the field. Headed on by St. Mirren. Rangers heading it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked forward by St. Mirren as the ball just rolls through there to the Rangers keeper. Now Rangers edge the way forward. It's worked out towards this near side. Now coming down this near side of the field as St. Mirren come across the challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it. Ball played into the box here. St. Mirren trying to challenge. Rangers just managing to retain possession, forced to cut it back slightly. Now it's played back into the centre. Rangers looking for space as they work the ball out wide on that far side. Now, they tried to take it to the byline, but they've ended up knocking it out of play there, and that's going to be a goal kick to St. Mirren as we approach 88 minutes, 2 minutes remaining plus added on time, guys. And don't forget, before you leave, please do hit the like button if you could, guys. And a big thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. So goal kick now for St. Mirren. Keeper knocks it down the field. Comes out to that far side. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Rangers come away with it. Now Rangers playing it into the middle of the park. Ball worked out towards this near side. Now coming back inside as they now knock it long down the field out to this near side again. St. Mirren pressing to win it back. Rangers knock it up towards the edge of the box, but nobody there as both sets of players quickly get across and try and win it. It's knocked away by St. Mirren as the ball bounces up the field and eventually it's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw into Rangers. Now Rangers with the ball back in play. Just played back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now Rangers work it out wide on that far side, coming forward. Ball crossed up into the box as it comes out to this near side. Now Rangers cross it in again. It's deflected away by St. Mirren. Throwing on this near side for Rangers. Ball back in play. St. Mirren challenge for it. It's gone out of play for another throw-in. Ball crossed in. Knocked away. Comes out to this near side. Rangers cutting it back. Now Rangers with a shot! And the goalkeeper gets across to the far post and deflects it away. That's a beautiful shot from Rangers, but an equally good save by the keeper. 5 minutes to be added on at the end of this second half. Fantastic save, to be fair, by the keeper. So free kick on the far side for Rangers. Tight to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed away. Comes outside the box. Rangers winning it back further up the field. Now it's crossed back into the box. Headed away again by St. Mirren. Now St. Mirren knocking it away as they try and get on the counter-attack. Racing out towards this near side in a foot race as St. Mirren racing into the box here. Taking it to the byline. As Rangers not giving it up and just managed to nick it back there before St. Mirren could cross it in. And now Rangers trying to get on the attack, quickly working it down this near side. Racing forward, ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked in as St. Mirren managed to blast it away. And St. Mirren winning it back further up the field. Now St. Mirren knocking it forward, trying to get in behind the Rangers defence, but the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. And now Rangers come again. Rangers knocking it out wide on that far side. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by St. Mirren, and now St. Mirren knocking it up towards the halfway line. Both sets of players tussling with each other there, and the referee blows for the foul. Well, both equally was wrestling with each other there, so I don't know how the referee... John Suter booked by the referee. And also, There's going to be a free kick to St. Mirren out on that far side. We've got 2.5 minutes of the 5 remaining, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit the like button. You might not like the result, but I have no control over that, guys. I simply try to keep you guys informed about games you might not be able to find. St. Mirren now with the cross. Oh, it's headed over the top of the crossbar. Good fingertips there by the Rangers goalkeeper. What a cross into the box there. And the keeper with a big hand to tip it over the top of the bar. How many games does Butland keep Rangers in sometimes? He's certainly a bit of a wall at the back. Now St. Mirren with the corner on the far side. It's crossed in, headed on by Rangers as it comes out to this near side. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack. St. Mirren trying to hold them up there, but Rangers managed to knock it forward as they play it up towards the halfway line. But Rangers unable to keep the ball under control there as St. Mirren knock it back in the direction it came from. And now the referee blows for the foul again on this near side. And that's going to be a free kick to Rangers. Rangers now playing it in towards the edge of the box. Coming forward. It's knocked out towards that far side. Sorry, guys, a fly flying at me. I'll be having that after this game. Ball back in play. Rangers just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's come out of his area here. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Rangers now charging forward. St. Mirren nipping at the heels, but they've lost it there, Rangers. And now St. Mirren on the attack. St. Mirren coming forward down this near side. Rangers quickly trying to get back there as they trying to make the challenge, but St. Mirren taking it right into the corner flag before eventually deflecting it behind and out of play. Well, we're 15 seconds remaining. Rangers now coming out from the back. Ball worked out towards this near side. Played forward as they come into the St. Mirren half. It's played up towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren knock it away. That's gone behind for a corner to Rangers. This could be the last chance for Rangers. So corner on this near side of the field. Corner comes in, right into the mix, headed away. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. St. Mirren 1, Rangers 1. As the Rangers fans and St. Mirren fans continue to wait for their first win of the season. 3 games played, and neither team has managed to get a win on the board yet. As we are starting to grind out the games now. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the Fan Den community chat. If you guys have any thoughts on the game. Let's get rid of that and have a look at the full-time match stats. We'll also have a look at the league table, guys. And as I say, if you could, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. So here we go. I'm going to bring it on the screen for you guys to see now. Should be coming on. Here we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 13 for St. Mirren, 13 for Rangers. Shots on target, 4 for St. Mirren, 6 for Rangers. Possession, 29% for St. Mirren, 71% for Rangers. Passes, 230 for St. Mirren, 578 for Rangers. Pass accuracy, 67% for St. Mirren, 88% for Rangers. Fouls, 17 against St Mirren, 8 against Rangers. Yellow cards, 3 apiece. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. Corners, 6 for St Mirren, 7 for Rangers. Let's have a look at what that's done to the league table. As you guys can see, Rangers in 7th position, 3 games played, 3 draws, 3 points on the table. And St Mirren with 3 games played, 2 draws and 1 defeat, with 2 points on the table. So both teams with work to do going into the rest of the season. Big game coming next for Rangers as they've got another European tie for the second leg. And then they face Celtic. So it's going to be a difficult week for you guys that are Rangers fans. And I'm not sure who St Mirren have got next, to be honest, guys. But I'm sure if you're a St Mirren fan, you guys will know it. So no thoughts from you guys in the chat. There's been no other games this afternoon, guys. I've got a quick overview of how I saw the game. I thought in the first half, Rangers, I don't know why, but they just did not play really well in that first half. They seem to be missing some cutting edge, just not that quality that you would expect to see from Rangers in the final third. As for the goal that Rangers conceded, take nothing away from St Mirren. St Mirren grew in confidence in that first half and seemed to get better as the longer the game wore on in that first half. But the goal that was conceded by Rangers was a bit of a shocker, to be honest, because they were playing that high line. They were trying to obviously create chances in the box. They pushed up the field really high into the St Mirren half. And all it took was a long ball over the top from St Mirren. And before they knew it, St Mirren was in behind, racing in on goal. And Rangers were scrambling to try and get bodies back. But it was too late by then. All he had to do was slot it past the goalkeeper. He managed to do that. And that's what gave St Mirren the lead. Rangers, I don't understand. Why would you play such a high line so early in the game with the defensive line? It just seems bizarre. If you're looking to get back in the game late on, I can understand that. But in the first half, why not just hold 1 or 2 bodies back? You know, a club as big and as good as Rangers normally should not be needing to push all the defenders up into the opposition half of the field. So that, for me, was a real head scratcher, and it's what cost Rangers the goal that they conceded. But like I say, take nothing away from St Mirren. I thought they played really well in that first half. But obviously in the second half, Rangers made a few changes and then started to grind themselves into the game. The goal that came from the Rangers youngster was an absolute cracker, to be fair, right from the edge of the box. It was a corner crossed in, deflected away, came out towards the edge of the box, and he just smashed it through all the bodies. And it went into the near side of the net, right close to the post, really sneaked in, if you like, just on the post. So really good goal from the Rangers youngster. I forgot his name now. Let me just remind myself what his name was. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. It was Curtis. That's it, Curtis. As I say, really good goal from him. Obviously, Rangers fans, obviously, let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you guys. Obviously, not the start to the season you guys were looking for. Obviously, St Mirren, not too bad for them. 2 points on the board. Obviously, with plenty more games still to come, St Mirren fans, I think, will be reasonably happy with the way they've started. Not too many defeats, but Rangers fans, I know you guys will be mega disappointed with the start to the season. And the games don't get any easier, do they, guys? You've got a big European fixture coming in midweek to try and qualify for the Champions League group stage. And then after that, it's Celtic. So let me know your thoughts, Rangers fans. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. Would be appreciated, as it does help me identify the clubs and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So, that's it from me, guys. Feel free to drop your comments in the Fanden community chat or the comment section below. I'll always make the effort to try and respond to you guys So love to know from Rangers fans how you're feeling. I know you're probably very frustrated, but what is it? What is it that's going wrong with your team? Is it the tactics? Is it the manager? Is it not investing in the right players during the transfer window? Let me know. You guys know your own team better than I do. So I'd love to hear from you if you're a Rangers fan. And if you're a St. Mirren fan, also, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section. For now, that's it for me, guys. I'm going to jump off as I've got some stuff to do this afternoon. So no other games from me today. But I'm sure I'll catch up with you guys later in the week, hopefully. But for now, that's it from me. Best wishes to you all. Thank you to the fan dinners that did drop in, mainly Dave and Ryan, and obviously Jamie dropped in very briefly as well. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon and the rest of your weekend, what's left of your weekend. Stay safe and well out there, guys. Look after yourself, and I hopefully catch up with you guys soon on a future stream. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.